Welcome to Montana, baby. And we are the only ones here at Lost Trail Ski Area. Probably because it's not open. It's a Thursday through Sunday establishment. So we're gonna figure out what to do. We might throw our skins on our split boards and head up the mountain just to check it out since we are here. The sun's out, it's a beautiful day. The snowcats are running. We're stoked to check out this mountain. We wish the lifts were spinning, but we need a good workout. So we're about to chuck those skins on and head up. I've never actually split boarded, so this could be funny. Here we have my Volet split board that was presented to me by my videographer once again. What a great guy Benton is. But yeah, not much to it. It looks like an interesting craft when you look at it at this point. But we're about to bust these guys apart. And I'm going to show you how to do a backflip on a split board.
The thing has literally never been waxed.
Yeah, it has all kinds of dirt on it from... Do I even need skins? We're up here at Lost Trail. We skinned up a bit. We're just kind of realizing it's not worth it for us to skin up. It's pretty tracked out. So we're going to go head down towards Salmon and hope to score some powder over there.
The road goes like right down next to it.
Okay, perfect.
We might be able to find something.
Nice. So we're just heading down to Salmon on this highway. We're looking for a spot. Get up, see what we find. Should probably lock the van though. Well, we have no idea where we're going, but we know there's a little bit of powder back here. So while Benton breaks trail, I guess I'll give you a nice history lesson. Down in the parking lot where we parked the camper van, the sign said that this was actually the route that Lewis and Clark took here through Idaho. So you know, a little bit of history for your Tuesday afternoon. And Benton's just grinding up the mountain still. We got quite a ways to go.
Well, we got Kevin, the first time split boarder, breaking trail up a creamy slope.
We made it to the top, and let's see here, according to my Garmin, we did about 1,500 feet. We did about 1.6 miles, so that's a pretty big climb in that short a distance. Now we're gonna put our gear together and get down the mountain. I just realized we officially rode every craft on this trip. So out in Brundage, we got to ride the Jones Chris Christensen Mind Expander and the Storm Chaser. And then we got to ride our freestyle boards and shred some jibs at Silver Mountain. Now here in the backcountry, we get to ride the last piece of our quiver, our split boards, and we're gonna have a 1,500 foot run. We're out here on the Montana-Idaho border. We're just out here having an adventurous time. I don't think a human's ever shredded this zone, so you know, we're claiming it. We're gonna call it Zion Rights. So it's gonna be a sick run. We're stoked. Oh, there you are. I was looking for you. All right, guys, we got to make it to the campsite before 3 p.m. so we can dose down on our last micro dose. Let's send it.
Over here looks pretty good.
Back at the ski in, ski out condo, dude. Back, we're at the Kookz camper, ski in, ski out condo. As you can see, parking for one. No one's here. I think we're the first people to ever hit that run. And yeah, that was an awesome day for my first day of split boarding. I'm hoping to hit more here. But now we're gonna pack up in the car. We got some business to take care of. Well, we got pretty lucky with that split boarding mission. I don't think usually you just show up to a trailhead and hope to score, but that was pretty spectacular. Now I'm cooking a sweet potato hash, and I got some dry rub here. I got my Moroccan chicken. It's famous. We are heading to Beaver Mountain in northern Utah, and coming from Lost Trail, it's about 6.5 hours. And some of these Indy Pass resorts are pretty spaced out, so it's pretty difficult to assume that you're going to leave one and drive to the other and get there at night. So it's pretty nice to stop. It's great having this Kook camper van because we can stop and camp wherever we want. Not wherever we want, but wherever we're allowed to. And how do we know where we're allowed to camp? Well, I have iOverlander. This is a great app. We're right over here. We're at this Smoky Cub BLM campground, and I'll show you more features, but if I click in, it's going to give you all the deets, all the rundown, so where it's located. And then my favorite thing is it always has some type of comment. So 14-night max stay. I mean, you can basically live here. And it's a beautiful area. We just drove out here. We've never driven through this area. There was just spectacular mountains and frozen rivers. It was crazy, but if you zoom out more, you'll see how iOverlander works. So you're kind of just finding where you are. It does work offline. I have service at the moment, but all these light green ones are free camp spots. And you see there's just a lot on here, and it's just really helpful. I just wanted to share that with you guys, because if you're camping at these spots, they'll tell you if they have toilets and all that stuff that you're going to want to know and that you're actually going to need. So now we're going to dive into this food, and then tomorrow we're going to be at Beaver Mountain and we have jib practice, so we got to get our carbs in. We're here at Beaver Mountain. It's a beautiful sunny day, and now we have jib practice. But just show you the scene here. Another classic Indy resort. We're at the park at Beaver Mountain, and you know the deal. It's empty. So let's do this. Pretty stoked with Beaver Mountain. They had a pretty sick little park, and we are just making our way back to Denver. We're pretty close to arriving at Kook camper vans, and we were just really stoked on these Indy resorts. We had a great time. We waited in 0 lift lines. It was a great substitute to, you know, these mega resort passes. We kind of just had a good old-fashioned time. And we're stoked. I highly recommend checking out this Indy Pass, but we're just making our way back.